2022 was an interesting year for makeup. I feel like I continued to use a lot of my favorites that have been my favorites over the last couple years. I only have maybe a couple new favorites, but I've also never done a favorites video before. So I am Abigail. If you've never seen my face before, hi. My name is Abigail. I create content about beauty and pop culture, anything in those realms. If you're not following me on social media, you can find me everywhere at Abigail's Online. Make sure to subscribe and like this video so that I can make more beauty content. And I don't want to do a long intro. I'm still really new to YouTube, so I think I'm just gonna get into the product. Here we go. I'm gonna go category by category. Some categories I only have one product, some I have like 4. So the first category is primer. I only have 1.5. I think I have 2 products in here. The first product though is from Youthforia. It is the Pregame primer. This, I've never really found a primer that I like. Like, I tried all the Smashbox ones like years ago. I've tried the e.l.f. Hydro Grip. That did not work for my dry skin. This helps to reduce redness. It also helps to sort of seal in the skincare before you go in with makeup. And this also has ingredients that can potentially protect your skin from makeup. So say, I don't know, you have a foundation that might not 100% agree with your skin. This can help minimize any irritation or redness, anything you might get from your skin not liking the foundation. Hopefully you understand what I mean. But I've gone through so many of these. I couldn't even tell you how many of these I've gone through. I adore this, and this honestly is the best of the best. Like, truly the best skin prep just in general. I also wear this on non-makeup days, like, because this reduces redness. I will wear this when I'm not wearing anything else, and it makes my skin look beautiful. It has a slight radiant finish. I think that's a slight radiant finish, but there's no coverage at all. My second favorite primer is from Danessa Myricks Beauty. This is the Yummy Skin Glow Serum, and I'm in the shade Main Squeeze. This is glitter, okay? It's really fine particles of glitter, so it's a shimmer. It's a very shimmery primer. It's not like the e.l.f. Halo Glow or the Charlotte Tilbury because there's no coverage in this. It's really just to add glow and a little bit of shine. Because I have dry skin, again, I love this, but I do know this, a lot of people that have, I don't know, oily specific, but people that have combo skin really like this as well. So this also made it in my favorite primers of 2022. I adore. Foundation. I have 2 products to talk about. One of them launched in 2021, and I believe one of them launched in 2022. I could be wrong, but the first one that I have to talk about is the Tower 28 Sunny Days. This is, let's see, what does this actually say? It's a tinted sunscreen, so it has SPF 30, which we love. However, you do, if you're gonna be in the sun, you do need to apply an SPF before you apply this because you're probably not gonna use 2 finger lengths worth of this product. If that makes sense. I am in the shade 05 Fairfax. I go for this during the day, I go for this during the night. Like, you can build this coverage, you can wear it like a really sheer layer. Again, make sure you have your skincare and your sunscreen on before this, but you can also really build this as well. This is what I'm wearing today. I think it's such a beautiful finish. It is slightly dewy, so if that's not up your alley, just keep that in mind. The second foundation, I don't know if I would say it's a runner-up, but the second foundation is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin. This is the one that I think launched in 2022. I am in the shade 2 Neutral. I love this. This is really similar to the Fenty Hydrating Foundation, which I think they discontinued. I'm not 100% sure. If anyone knows if that's discontinued, let me know. It is really similar, but this is a lot higher coverage than the Tower one is gonna be. I love this. It is slightly dewy, but it's not over the top. Like, if you use this and you don't use like a glowy primer before, then you might be able to get away with a matte look. I'm not sure. But it's pretty versatile and you can really control the coverage and the finish with this. So love, 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 10 out of 10. Let's talk concealer. I only have one in this category. It is the Kosas Revealer Concealer. I did not try this until this year. I have a lot of concealers, okay? I have the rare one, I have the Fenty one, I really love the e.l.f. one. I've gone through that a lot. The e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, that one specifically I love. I just ran out and I haven't repurchased because I'm trying to work through what I have. But this is so, my dry skin loves this. I know a lot of people like to use this for like an added glow in their concealer. I don't think it really does that. I am in the shade 01N. This is a good, I would say it's a medium coverage. This is really buildable as well. And this shade is really perfect for me. Moving on to powders. I have one powder to talk about. Well, yeah, let's just talk about one. This is the Hourglass Translucent Setting Powder. I love her. Because I have dry skin, I know I say this in literally every 2 seconds of every video, but I only apply this under my eyes after I apply concealer. I do have a little bit of a breakout right here. So if I want extra coverage for that, I'll go over that very lightly with this. And then I'll use this as a touch-up throughout the day if I need, like in my T-zone, but for the most part, I really only use this under my eyes, and I adore this. It's really similar to the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, which would be my runner-up, These are my favorite setting powders of all time. Let's talk contour, okay? I had a couple favorites this year. I really like the Mob one, I really like the Merit Beauty one, but my ultimate favorite, and this is not new this year, this is the Danessa Myricks Balm Contour, and I have the shade Light 1. I can also use the shade Light 2, slightly different in undertone, but Light 1 is usually what I go for. And with this, I'll go into it a little bit, and then I'll actually go on the back of my hand because this is powerful, okay? This is powerful. I am wearing it today. I have a little bit on my jawline too, and I love this. It sits really beautifully on top of any foundation. It works beautifully with any blush, etc. She's my baby. I love her. Next is blush. Blush is my favorite category of makeup of all time, and so picking one is really hard, but I'm going to talk about the one that I used today. And if I had to, like, gun to my head, had to pick a favorite blush of 2022, this would be it. This is the Persona Cosmetics DreamStick, and this is the shade Teddy. This is my ultimate favorite. It's kind of a brown blush, but it has a little peachiness to it. I am wearing it today, and it definitely does not look like my contour. Like, it's not a straight up, it's definitely more warm tone, and it does have a little bit of peachiness to it. So I have it on my cheeks, and I also have a little bit on my nose. I love this shade, especially when I'm not wearing any other makeup. Like, I'll wear a Pregame primer, this, and a brow, and that's maybe a gloss, but that's literally it. And it just goes so well with my hair color, my skin tone. I absolutely love this. I know a lot of other people really love this shade too, and if I had to say, this was my favorite blush of 2022. Let's talk about other blushes. I have a second favorite, and it's also a brown blush. I'm in my brown blush era, okay? 2020 and 2021, I was in my orange blush era, but now I'm in my brown blush era. This is the M Cosmetics Color Drop Serum Blush. I think it's the Color Drop Serum Blush, and this is in the shade Autumn Sky. I love this. It's so gorgeous. It's a liquid, obviously, and the other one is a cream. But again, this sits so beautifully on top of my foundation. It's great to wear it on its own. This you can really sheer out. Like, if you only want a touch of blush, you can get a touch of blush. But also, you can paint your whole face with 2 drops of this. Like, you really can control the coverage of this a lot. And the color, again, is just so perfect for my hair and my skin. Absolutely adore. 2 more blushes to talk about. I know, but this is the one category that I go hard on. This is the Skinglass by North Face Cream Blush. This is the shade Spicy. This is sort of a deep terracotta with a hint of peach. That's how it is on my skin. This is before Teddy. this was my number one go-to. I love wearing this on non-makeup days, but I also really love to pair this with like a green eye. I don't know, there's like an orange factor in this that just looks so beautiful with yeah, any type of like green and gold eyeshadow. I adore. So I love this one. This formula is it's a cream formula, but it's definitely not, actually, this is a cream to powder formula. I totally forgot. Cream to powder, so it is gonna be a little more dry than the Persona one, but it's so good. Highly recommend. And I love to use this on my eyes as well, which you can't always use blushes on your eyes, especially cream blush, because it can, what's it called? It can cause creasing. I don't have the issue with that. Adore this, love this. Last blush, this was also a favorite of 2020 and 2021. This is an orange blush. This is Tower 28 Beach Please. This is the shade Golden Hour. I love this, okay? I just love it. This formula is really easy to use. It's very user-friendly. It's really easy if you're maybe new to makeup. You can use this. You can use as much or as little of this as you want. Highly recommend, especially maybe if you're newer to makeup. This is really easy to use. Let's talk highlighter. I only have one in this category. My favorite highlighter. This was also my favorite for 2020 and 2021, so she hasn't gone anywhere. That is the Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm in the shade How Many Carats. I have it on my nose, I have it on under my brows, and also on my Cupid's bow. I don't do any highlight on my cheeks anymore, so the glow that you see on my cheeks is from the Danessa Glow Serum, also enhanced by the foundation, and it's just layering cream products. I don't really, besides under my eyes, I don't have any powder on my face, and so that really allows the natural highlight to come through. But I do like to use this in small places for an extra highlight, and I adore this. It is a little like glittery, you could say, but I don't mind that. I really love it. Also, this shade is so versatile. It's like a silver. It goes with literally any makeup look. Next, let's talk about eyes. I do have an eyeshadow palette that I have not been able to put down all year. I do think this came out last year, but I think I got it this year. I did get this in PR. It's so dirty. This packaging gets so dirty so fast. But this is the Patrick Ta Major Dimension eyeshadow palette. I use this pretty much every day I'm doing my makeup. I absolutely adore it. It's really versatile shades. You have your shimmers, but you also have really rich mattes. I find that this doesn't get like patchy, but there has been some criticism that if you have a deeper complexion, more melanated skin, that Patrick Ta products are not the best. So do I want to be promoting Patrick Ta? I'm not sure. That's the information I'm gonna give. But I love this palette. It's taken me far. Another favorite in the eye category is the Glitterpill. This is from the brand Half Magic. Half Magic is the brand from the key makeup artist on Youthforia, Donnie Davy. I love this brand so much, so much. This is the Glitterpill in the shade Money Please, but I also really love the Chrome Addiction. Both the matte and the shimmer ones are so good. I have this shade, what is this shade? We Are Aliens. It's a green shade. That is a fave of 2022. I don't have it right now because I'm not wearing it on this face because this is like my go-to low-key. But I am wearing Money Please. I have it just on my eye, like the top eyeliner. I love it. It's so beautiful. It's like the old Urban Decay ones, you know, but it's like a step up. It's like a step up. I love the packaging, but I will say nowhere on this does it say what the product name is or the shade. And I know Half Magic is a new brand, so I hope that like this is, I don't know if you could put a sticker here. It's so tiny, but I do hope that they add product information to the actual product. This is a little helpful. But I love Half Magic. If I had to pick a favorite brand of 2022, it would be Half Magic. I love the lip products. I haven't tried a ton of product from them, but I have tried what I feel like are the key product categories. So I've tried lip and I've tried the eyes, and I think that's what they're best at. And 10 out of 10, 100% recommend. let's talk about brows. I have one brow product that I have loved. I don't think this launched this year. I want to say it launched last year. This is the NYX Thick It Stick It Brow Mascara, and I am in the shade Auburn. Typically, I do dye my eyebrows, but that has faded like months ago. I haven't done it in months. I do need to redo it. I just am lazy. But look at this match of my brows to my hair. That's this product. That's this product. So it's this product, and then also from NYX is the NYX. How many times can I say NYX? Also, one of my favorite brow products of the year is the NYX Brow Glue. So this does a perfect job of adding the color, but then this really keeps it in place. I do find that with just this, my brows are really long, okay? They're really long. So if you have shorter brows, you might be able to get away with just using this. I also love the fluffy brow. Like I want them to be pushed up, okay? I want them to be up there, and the brow glue does that for me. We're getting down to it. The next product category is lip liner, and I do have one favorite. Well, I had a couple throughout this year. Maybe I'll put them in the description box, but one favorite that outshined all the rest is the Rare Beauty Kind Words Matte Lip Liner. I have the shade Lively. The cap, I just did my makeup. The cap is somewhere, okay? Don't judge me. This is My Lips But Better. Everyone has a different My Lips But Better, but this is My Lips But Better. And also the price of this, I want to say this is $15. Last year, I would have said my favorite lip liner was the Patrick Ta, and I want to say that's like $25, maybe $30. This is $15, okay? I haven't tried other shades, and I also haven't tried the lipstick that matches, just because I'm trying to use up the makeup I do have, but I adore this. This is so beautiful. I love that it has a twist up. I do find if I have to sharpen a lip liner, I'm not good at it. I don't have a good sharpener. It just breaks. So I really love that I don't have to sharpen this, and the formula is so rich. It's so creamy, and the color's perfect for me. Favorite lipstick. This has not changed since this lipstick has been my favorite lipstick every single year since probably 2016. Oh my god, how many years is that? That's 4 plus 3, 7 years. I couldn't even tell you. This is the NARS Audacious lipstick, and I have the shade Raquel. I have tried to dupe this at the drugstore. I've tried to dupe this at Sephora. I've tried to find a dupe, and I can't. This formula, it's like a satin formula, but the color, it's like a warm coral for me, but it also has like a slight baby pink to it, but also it has a little mauve. Like, it's just such a multi-dimensional color, and it just, honestly, it just looks so good on my skin and hair. So this is my favorite lipstick of all time. I don't see that changing anytime soon. This is my go-to. I don't wear this every day because I don't wear lipstick every day, but this is my favorite lipstick. I've gone through so many of them. If NARS ever discontinues this, I don't know what I'll do. There might be a fight. I can't do anything, but I will be really sad because this is my ultimate favorite. Favorite lip gloss of 2022. This did not launch this year, but this is the Tower 28 Shine On Lip Jelly, and this specifically is the shade Coconut. I like a lot of the different shades. Honestly, I like pretty much all of the shades, but I love Coconut, I love Chestnut, Pistachio. Pistachio is one of my favorites. Magic Hour, which is just the clear with gold flecks. Love that one. I'm a sucker for anything Tower 28, okay? I am wearing this gloss today. Pretty much all of the products I've mentioned I'm wearing, unless I said otherwise. But this formula is just, it's not sticky. I just love the formula, and the colors are so beautiful. I'm a Tower girl. I'm a Tower girl. What can I say? Okay, what can I say? I have one other favorite lip product. One other, and it is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. This is the shade Vanilla Beige. I really want the like orangey red shade, but again, I'm trying not to spend money on makeup, and I'm trying to use what I have. But I love this. I love using this on like a no makeup day. This and Teddy. Summer Fridays Vanilla Beige with Persona Cosmetics Teddy. they're a match made in heaven. This is like, I love this. I love, love, love this. If I'm not wearing makeup, I'm probably wearing just these two products and a brow. Last product. I think I'm at the last product, finally. Last product is setting spray. Now, my old favorite used to be, it was the NYX Dewy Skin, NYX Dewy Finish. No, it was called the NYX Dewy Finish, but there's a new girl on the block, Youthforia Pregame Setting Spray. This is the sister product to the Pregame Primer. These together, your makeup will look so gorgeous. It will last all day. I like to use this, oh, it's kind of dirty, sorry. I like to use this throughout my makeup process. Like before I do any mascara or anything, I'll go in with this, but you can also use this throughout the day as a refresh. It's really moisturizing. There's no alcohol in this. Pretty much every other setting spray on the market is gonna have alcohol, which is gonna be dry. This does not do that. This does not do that. I love her. We have a great relationship. Those were all of my favorite makeup products of 2022. Of course, I have so many other faves, but these are the ones, if I could only pick one product from each category, this is what it would be, with the exception of a couple blushes. Okay. Thank you so much if you made it all the way through this video. I can't even tell you how much I appreciate it. Let me know if any of these products were also your favorites of 2022. Let me know if you hated any of these products as well. Let me know, like, I don't know, maybe you hated one of the primers or one of the, I don't know, tell me your opinions. Did you like the things I mentioned? Did you hate the things I mentioned? I want to know. But this was a full face of my 2022 makeup favorites. 2022 was a really hard year. I'm not gonna lie. It was a hard year. And I didn't do a lot of makeup artistry. I've been really busy. 2022 was a very exhausting year. I'm just gonna say that. I did not get a chance to explore a lot of my creativity and artistry within makeup, but I got some good go-to looks out of it, okay? I got some good like low-key looks out of it, all right? Thank you for watching. You can follow me on all other social channels at Abigail's Online. Please subscribe and like this video so I know that you might want to see more. And again, leave me a comment. Let me know if you loved or hated any of these products. And with that, I will see you in my next video, hopefully. Bye.